Hi, this is Investigation Department of Canada Revenue. How may I help you?
I was just talking to Jack Davis, and he hung up
Alright.
on me.
Okay, what is this all about?
Well, you tell me. What is this all about?
Uh, okay, well, let me just pull out your file and see what's going on or who called you up. Well, can you verify me your first and your last name?
Who are you? What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Officer Rick Jones.
But of course you are.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Officer Jones. Rick. Yes. Can you verify me your first and your last name?
First
Let me
name
pull out
is
your file and see who called you up.
okay. First name is Joe.
Joe.
Joe
What's the last name?
Mannix.
Mannix.
Yes.
Okay, well, yes. Can you verify me your home address?
151 Gerard Street East.
It's 151 Toronto Street.
No. 151 Gerard Street East.
All right, Gerard Street, right?
Yes.
What's the postal code?
It's M5G1Z4.
M5G1V4.
No, 1Z4.
1V like in Victor.
No, Z like in zebra.
Oh. Okay, here I got it. All right, well, the reason behind this call is that we have conducted a random audit on your tax filing of the last few years, and we found that there were several miscalculations in your tax filing, and because of that, the Canada Revenue is filing a case under your name. So, do you have a lawyer who can represent you in the court for this case?
I I do have a lawyer.
Well, do you even realize that the local RCMP is having an arrest warrant under your name?
Why is there an arrest warrant?
Like I said, we have conducted a random audit on your tax filing of the last few years, and then we found a miscalculation on your tax filing, and because of that, there's a warrant for your arrest.
Well, that doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
well, are you, are you aware about the case?
No.
Well, so do you want me to go ahead and read out the affidavit from which you can come to know everything about your case?
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, well, can you grab a pen and a piece of paper?
Hang on. Gotta find a pen. All right. I'm back. Are you ready?
All right, that's perfect. Okay, first of all, you can write down my name. That is Officer Rick Jones.
Okay.
Rick, R-I-C-K. My last name is Jones. Jones.
Okay.
And you can also write down my badge number.
Mm-hmm.
It's 77
Mm-hmm.
V as in Victor, number 3, number 7.
Okay.
All right. And you can also write down your case number as well.
Okay.
And your case number starts with W like whiskey, S,
Mm-hmm.
as in Sarah,
Mm-hmm.
number 4, number 1, R as in Romeo, D as in Delta, and A as in Alpha.
Okay.
Alright, can you read it back my batch number?
77V37.
That's correct. Okay, well, don't write anything now. Before we proceed further, just to know who filed your taxes. Is it done from your end or you have an accountant?
I do them myself.
Alright. Alright, now, before we proceed further, I would like to notify you that these lines are recorded and monitored by Municipal Courthouse, the local RCMB department, the Immigration Department, and the Canadian Revenue Headquarters. So, do not interrupt me while I'm reading the affidavit. I repeat, do not interrupt me. I will give you a fair time to speak. Is that okay?
Why is the Immigration Department listening?
I don't know. I'm just
You don't
telling you
know?
what I just got.
You don't know?
I'm just an investigator now. No, I'm just an investigating officer. I just got
Okay.
the case from the audit department, from the authorities. So I'm just doing my job.
All right.
So
Okay.
do not interrupt me, like I said. Okay, now, according to federal legislation, Section 38:79, there are four allegations pressed on your name. Allegation 1, violation of Canada Revenue Act 1956. 2, violation of Canada Revenue Code. 3, tax evasion. And 4, willful mispresentation of information to government organization. Canada Revenue Audit Department, after undertaking statutory audit of your tax, has concluded that taxes toward grants have been unpaid by you. The audit department has got a strong evidence that this was not an innocent act or negligence, but this was a willful act done with intent to defraud the Canada government. According to Canada Revenue Code 63318, Canada Revenue has decided to forcefully recover the taxes by taking following steps. Step 1, tax lien. The federal tax lien is a legal claim to your property, including property that you acquire after the lien arises. Step 2, tax evasion. This is a felony and a conviction can carry a prison sentence of up to 5 years or a fine up to $100,000. Canada Revenue will notify all the credit reporting agencies and all the government organizations regarding the tax fraud. Your employer will be contacted and we will be garnishing your wages accordingly if you have any. And if you have any social insurance benefit, it will have straight stop under Section 91A. And with this, I have briefed you about the case. Are you still with me?
I'm here.
Well, right now, the outstanding amount under your name is $4,542.
You out of your mind?
But once this case goes to the court, the total charges will be around $97,711. That will, yeah,
97,000?
including $711, including penalty charges, legal charges, and along with the case charges. And also, you will be arrested for coming 5 years. Now, before I sign a paper for legal action against you and forward it to the local authorities to get you arrested, let me ask you one question. Is it a mistake according to you, or it was an intentional activity to defraud the Canadian government?
What mistake? You haven't told me what I did yet.
Like I said, we have conducted a random audit on your tax filing in the year of 2012 to 17. And between those years, we have found a lot of miscalculation on your tax filing. And because of that, the Canada Revenue is filing a case under your name.
So, where are these errors that I made?
What now?
Where are the errors that I made?
Alright, so I cannot tell you where the errors or where the miscalculation was happened or in which column.
Why not?
As I'm just an investigating officer, I'm just doing my duty. I'm just giving you information. That's all. But you don't have to worry about nothing. There's an arrest warrant under your name.
Sir, you are employing a double negative.
Once you cancel the warrant, you will receive a documentation, 8 papers of documentation, and then you will get to know everything about the case. But right now, the priority is to stop your warrant.
And how do we do
So I'm just
that?
giving you, you know, I'll let you know about it. Just listen to me very carefully and just try to cooperate with me. So what I'm saying is it a mistake according to you or intentional activities to defraud the government?
I pay my taxes. I have
I'm
not.
saying I'm not denying that you're not filing your taxes. I'm not denying that. Of course, you're filing your taxes. But when we conducted a random audit, we found a miscalculation on your tax filing.
So this was just one
And
miscalculation?
yes, for 5 years, there's a miscalculation. We conducted a random audit for 5 years, and then we found a lot of miscalculation. Like example, like let me tell you one, like you're not filing the correct amount of tax. That's what I can say. Like example.
So
All right,
how,
so now you can tell me.
so can I just
Yes.
write a check for this $4,500?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't know. I don't know whether you're gonna get a resolvement option or no. I need to
What?
talk to machine authorities for that. Well, let me finish up my part.
But wait, there's more.
All right,
There's-
listen carefully.
There's more?
Now, you said you've been filing your taxes by your own, right?
Yes.
Well, you need to understand one thing over here. The Canada Revenue Agency has got strong evidence, and that is the reason they are filing a case under your name. Let me get your statistics clear. The last time someone defeated the Revenue Canada was in 1998, and that was almost 9 years back. And as I told you, the moment you will lose this case, you will have to pay around $97,711, including penalty charges, legal charges, and along with the case charges. And also, you will be arrested for 5 years as well. And as well, you will be getting a red mark on your name, a red mark. You know what red mark means?
No, what's a red mark?
Well, a red mark is something where if at all you are receiving any social insurance benefit, it will have straight stop under section 97C. If you are working, you will be terminated. And
You are terminated.
if you're receiving any retirement pension, it will have straight stop under section 97A. Now, listen very carefully.
Listen to me very carefully.
You have two options. The option one is either you can fight the case against the Revenue Canada, or the second option is you can resolve this case outside of the court.
So I just asked you a minute ago, can I just write a check and finish this?
Oh, well, actually the arrest warrant's already been signed up. So what I'm going to do now is, I need to call the local RCMP and, tell them to stop your warrant. That's
Wait a
all I
minute.
can say. That's all I can do.
A minute ago, you said the warrant wasn't signed yet. Now it is?
Resolvement options are closed. Try to understand that. But what I can do is, I can call local RCMP and stop your warrant if you really want to rectify this matter outside of the court.
You just said I have no resolvement options, so I can't even pay this?
I can request them. That's all. That's all. How can I do? This is what I can do. This is how I can help you out. So what do you wish to do? You wish to fight the case against the Revenue Canada, or you want me to call local RCMP and talk to them and to take care of the situation out of the court?
I just Told you, I will write a check. Turn.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Why can't I just write a check and take care of this?
I don't know how you're gonna do that. How you're gonna pay this outstanding amount? I don't know. I'm just doing my duty as an investigating officer. If you really want to rectify this matter by check, I don't know. You need to call. I need to transfer this call to my senior officer.
Okay.
We'll be guiding you further how you're gonna make this resolvement.
Okay.
But for that,
do that.
before we do that, we need to stop your warrant. And in order to do that, I need to call the local RCMP first.
Okay. Do that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Do that.
I'm gonna call them up and we're gonna stop this warrant.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Do that.
All right. Just give me a second. Just let me call them up.
Okay.
All right. So I got a number. I'm gonna call this local RCMP, and let's see what can be done for you. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Just be on the line and make sure do not hang up this call, as
Okay.
as this line is getting recorded. All right?
Oh, that's right. It's
Okay.
being
Now just be on the
recorded.
line. It's ringing. Just be on the line.
Okay.
Hi, this is Officer Rick Jones. I'm calling from the Canada Revenue. Yeah, I'm doing great. How you doing? Oh, well, that's perfect. Well, can I know whom I'm talking to? Officer Jones. All right, it's Officer Jones. Well, officer, can you check there's an arrest warrant? Mr. Joe Maddox? Yeah, it's Joe Maddox. Sure, his warrant ID is 419 DR 7411. It's 419 DR 7411. That's correct. Well, he's online with me. I just had a word with him. He said it's a missing. Yeah. But he said he need to take care of the situation. Well, I agree, officer. Yes. I agree the warrant has already been signed up, but I feel it's nothing. Yes, correct. That's right. Well, yeah, sure. Okay, well, that's perfect. Well, if you want, you can call him up on the telephone number. Sure, you can write it down. Yeah, it's 212 36 71 779. Well, that's correct. Yes. Okay. All right. You can call him up. Thank you. Thank you, officer. All right. So, Joe, you there?
I'm here.
All right. So I just had a word with them. I just had a word with local RCMP officer. They're not ready to give you the resolvement option, but they say they will be giving you a call on your cell phone number. So within no time, you will be receiving a call. So check the number and let me know when you receive a call.
That's the same number we're talking on now. So they're just going to get a busy signal.
I don't know. They said they will be giving you a call right away.
Right.
So if you receive any call, just let me know.
Well, then I have to hang up and call you back.
But why? You can put me on hold.
I can't put you on hold. This is not a cell phone. This is a landline.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright, so in this case,
yeah.
alright, so you can do that. You can have a word with officer, and then you can call me back. Alright.
Well,
Alright. You just have a word with that. Yes, we just have a word with that officer and see what can be done. Alright.
before we do that,
Just one more thing.
maybe you can explain to me what Canada has to do with me. I'm a U.S. citizen.
What now?
I am a U.S. citizen. What does
Yes.
Canada have to do with me?
I'm like, what do you mean? You're from Canada, right?
No,
You
I'm
gave me
in-
the Canada. You gave me the.
I gave you a work address. I live in New York City, and I'm a U.S. citizen.
Okay, so who filed it? Where do you
Really?
file the taxes? Do you file in Canada or you file?
I file in the U.S.
So, Mila, why is there warrant under your name in Canada?
You should know that. You're the one who just signed it, remember?
Well, let me just go and through and check on my file and see what's going on, and then let me call you back if necessary.
That's the best answer you can give me.
Final answer? Final answer.
Yeah, this is all I can do. Like, let me check on my file, let me check on my system and see, let me exactly what's going on,
Well,
and then let me call you back if necessary.
so this
All right, bye. Have a good
warrant
day.